What's up, YouTube? By the title of this video, this story is a little inappropriate and I don't want to get into detail with it, but I don't care that much. You gotta live life. So yeah, this story is about, well, you can tell from the title probably, but getting a hand job in class. Yeah. So this story took place in 8th grade, and yeah, let's get into it. So I was in 8th grade, and I was in my second period class, and it was science class, and our teacher was absent this day. So this one girl came into the class, someone I knew, and I knew for like a year. She was like a friend, but I didn't like usually talk to them a lot. But yeah, so she came into the class and sat, and her seat was next to me. So she sat next to me and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what got it started. And we talked for a while. Like after like a couple days, I don't know why the teacher was absent for days, but she was. And with the teacher being absent for days, we got to know each other a little more. And, you know, one thing led to another. By, like, Friday, by Friday that week, we ended up not having sex. But, you know, we started getting a little freaky. I whipped my dick out, and she started, started jacking it, and then I put, my hand down her pants and started fingering her, and all this shit was in science class when we were supposed to be reading a book. It was half impossible to do, but our tables were, like, spread, like, in a way where it was only me and her next to each other in, like, one table. And I don't know how it went, but yeah, like that. Yeah, so like I sat to the side with my chair covering behind me so nobody could see, you know, what was going on. And we were at the very front of the classroom, so she didn't have to cover her chair. And we just continued on doing what we were doing. And yeah. I don't know what to say. But, yeah, so that's how I got a fucking hand job and fingered a girl in class. I mean, it was fun, I guess. Yeah, I could say it's fun. It was fun. And awkward and weird because there was a girl sitting across from us just looking at us the whole time. And then, yeah, that was funny. But the funniest part of this is, the next classroom, we also sat next to each other. So then we were in 3rd period reading class, and our teacher was doing his shit, whatever the fuck he was doing. And this one was harder to do stuff in. It was way harder because, like, the table, I can't exactly explain it, but my one friend was sitting across from us, literally across from us, and I wasn't figuring her this time. She was jerking me off. This is weird, but yeah. And then he literally looked there and he seen what was going on. And then he didn't yell it, but like 2 people heard it. He said, I gotta make up a name for this girl for this part. We'll call her Felicia. And then he yells, well, not yells, but he says, Felicia, stop jacking Ryan's dick. And then we both were silent, and he started laughing. I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you do that? And she's just got her eyes wide open and is just like, what the fuck? And yeah, she kind of was mad. And like my one friend was sitting next to me. She couldn't see what was going on, but she was one of the people that heard it. And she looked over and she was like, what the fuck is going on? Thankfully, I convinced her not to tell the teacher, so yeah, I was alright. So yeah, that's the story of how I got a hand job in class and fingered a girl in class. And yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.